God has radicalized my life this week, and it was literally because I ended up teaching kids this story, and it changed my life. I'm such a visual person, and it was about love. It was about, we were teaching kids, go find your love in Jesus. This is a concept I have been taught since I was little, since I grew up in church, and it was always like, okay, you need to go for Jesus for love, not other people, not other places. And it's one of those things that's really easy to say, but whenever you try to start to do it, it's really hard to find, how do I practically do that? But I'm a visual person, and so we were using this illustration, and as I was teaching these kids this lesson, God just hit me sideways. And the way the story goes is that there's this little boy, and he's trying to get all of this water from his friends or his teachers or his family, and he'll get little drops of water, and he'll feel better about himself. Then something will happen in the day and go wrong, and he'll spill out a bunch of his water. And so it's like he's only ever gaining these drops of water, and his cup is never full, and it's like it's so stressful because he can never have a full cup of water. And then somebody else comes over, and he fills up his cup completely, and he's like, why did you just fill up my cup? Now you don't have any water. And he was like, I know where a well is. I get full water every single day because I know where this well is. And the whole moral of the story is basically saying how just like they were searching for water in other people, we search for God's love in other people. But you see, so often, even Christians, instead of going to that well daily and filling up our cup so that it will overflow and we can pour love into other people, we try to go to our friends, we try to go to family, we try to go to compliments, approval, male validation, female validation. And what happens is our cup is never full because that water is so easily lost. And what we should be doing is we should be going to God at the beginning of the day. We should be going, fill my cup. We should be worshiping Him. That's why being in His presence matters. Because when you're filled up with God's love, you can pour out that love. You can forgive other people. You can be confident in who you were to be because you know you're not going to run out of that love. You're not acting from a standpoint of how do I gain love? How do I make people happy with me? What can I achieve so that people will love me? But you're coming from a place of I am secure because I am loved. I have enough love, and therefore I can give out. I can be me. I don't have to always fight for that approval. Everything you crave in people was because you have a desire in your heart put there by God to be loved fully by Him, to be accepted fully by Him, and He wants to give you that. So that was just something that clicked in my brain, and I really hope it helps somebody else.